jump. And Salle gets first dibs. Noruka is another guy who's also started to get comfortable with this UP team, as Dungo is denied by the aforementioned Franny Noruka. Clear defensive move brought to you by Clear Men. Power up your dandruff-free scalp, supercharged with Clear.
And that was an easy block for Noruka. One of the top shot blockers in the UAAP today.
Phillips to Cortez, who gets the rub. Cortez denied again. And another attempt. 10 on the 24. 5 on their 24. 17-footer is pure. It's a Rexona shot of the game. Stay cool in the heat of the game with Rexona Ice Cool, keeping you fresh throughout. It won't let you down. That's the other thing about Abadiano. You know, he's great defensively, but he can't be a gunner. Speaking of a gunner.
At all. And we know that's his range. Ray Remoga, not afraid to shoot from 30 feet. And he can make those too.
Cortez, pocket pass to Phillips. Phillips all over Noruka on that one.
And that's a good adjustment so Cortez doesn't have to expend so much energy.
So he can do this.
Exactly. So he can focus on getting buckets.
Which he has a knack of doing. 6-2 is the score. And here's the matchup on the other end. Remoga stepping into a jumper.
Speaking of buckets, another guy who can get him.
I can watch just both of them, actually, Tyler.
I mean, those two guys are
An emphatic block by Noruka.
Right now in the UAAP.
Look at this. Give me that. Clear defensive move brought to you by Clear Men. Power up your dandruff-free scalp, supercharged with Clear. Makalalag drives. And because of the Noruka help.
For sure, you never want to give UP any easy buckets, whether that's fast breaks or offensive rebounds.
Luis Pablo showing the stroke after the collision. 4 points for him after that Converge Super play of the quarter. Brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Live to the power of X. 10-5. LaSalle doubling up on UP. Alarcon trying to change that.
Like I said, he's going to be super aggressive offensively. That's his role right now, coming off the bench.
Cortez getting into his sweet spot.
What a bucket from Cortez, just using his body, shielding himself from Alarcon.
Abadiano. That's his shot. Some mid-range magic. Jerry loves that.
Love that mid-range.
Yeah. The short corner. Jerry has been doing that since high school. Abadam is in. Off the glass.
Instant offense from Earl Abadam.
Villena gets the screen. The tap from Noruka.
Great hands from Noruka there.
And then provides a screen for Abadiano.
That's his shot there, Jerry Abadiano. You give him a look with the mid-range. That's it.
I gotta give credit though, Noruka with the defensive gem and then the screen to free up Abadiano.
And those screens are huge. Those little things that the stats don't show.
Phillips missing. Good block out by Alter. The lead is down to 3. Biggest lead was 7. Spray. Abadiano for 3. Gets it to go! Yamaha Rapid 3-point shot brought to you by Yamaha Aerox. Fast never looks back. Cortez trying to answer. No. Abadiano now with 10 points in this first quarter. Alarcon puts on the brakes. Got it! Let's look at a couple of sequences. First up, Papalik-Balikan moment brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles. Panalo. Cortez, where is he going? But he gets it up to Abadiano, who says goodbye. So he's on the bench. Raylan Torres is the one who's face guarding Jacob Cortez. So right now it's 4 against 4. And LaSalle wins that 4-on-4 with that undergoal stab. PS bankable assist of the half. From up and down, get the best assist for your dream ride in just 24 hours with PS Bank Auto Loan. Apply online. Del Monte underneath. It's felt. Let's look at this. Nice find.
Good back Goliana, and you see right here, another backdoor cut from UP this time. This time, no paint touches.
Which was the successful for LaSalle earlier. Speaking of paint touch, Alarcon off the bench, 6 points.
Alarcon going to his favorite.
Alarcon off the bench, 6 points.
Alarcon going to his favorite move, rejecting the ball screen and getting all the way to the cup.
Lead back to 8.
UP stays with that 3-2 zone.
Marasigan drops it down to Pablo with the foul and the bucket.
And you see this time.
Then they move on the half. Stargazer, let the future move you.
Yeah.
6 seconds on the game clock. Torres gets the roll.
Torres just muscling his way into the paint for that jumper. So.
Yeah, when it was deliberate, LaSalle had the 7-point lead. Noruca sends it out. Clear defensive move brought to you by Clear Men. Power up your dandruff-free scalp. Supercharged with Clear. Noruca getting it out of there.
He credits Coach Code for shaping this mindset. Sabi niya sa akin, simula bata pa lang ako at hanggang ngayon, siya talagang nag-push sa akin. Kumbaga lagi niyang sinasabi, huwag akong makontento sa kung ano meron ako na yun.
The steal by Cortez. Cortez drives into Abaniano and avoiding the shot blocker. Crawling back into this game. Alarcon, his favorite move. Money.
Money. You said it, mid-range, that's his shot, and UP did a great job breaking the press there of LaSalle.
Converge Super play on the corner, brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Live to the power of X. Makalalag sprays it to Diab for 3. No, that's wild. Phillips tracks it down with 6 seconds to shoot. Phillips stretches to the bucket. 9. Biggest lead was 8 for UP, 7 for LaSalle. Alarcon pops out. Oh, nice jab stab.
Defense was right there, but it didn't matter. Shot it right in his face. Didn't matter. Shot it right in his face.
That little space maker from Harold Alarcon. Diab twirling. Diab high up, no.
Diab going one-on-one there, and Cortez seems to be trusting his teammates right now.
Oh, Alarcon with the smooth delivery to the rim. 36-29 after that UP timeout.
Alarcon is slowly taking over in this quarter, now with 13 points.
This was a 2-point lead. Makalalag switches, sprays it to Goliana for 3. Got it!
There we go. Paint touches again for LaSalle. Paint touches again for LaSalle. Proving to work for them.
A first triple of LaSalle in the half or in the game. Good enough to cut the lead down to 4. Alter, the seal.
That was a nice high-low action from UP in the defense. Finding a shooter.
Nissan Cup instant replay, bro.
And you gotta finish a pass like that.
Cortez, counter, spins, puts it up and in. Oh, he makes them pay.
Aside from the intimidation factor, that's just more length. It's harder to pass through him.
Remogat says, don't worry, I've got the answer. Babalik-balikan moment brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles. Cortez with a rebound.
And again, this is the pace that UP likes.
Reverse for EJ Goliana.
Great drive from Goliana, using the reverse to shoot.
In the meantime, Cortez wants to slow it down. He wants to use some clock inside. Phillips again. denied!
And that's exactly why you can't be afraid to get posterized.
Abadam, goodbye! Mike Phillips is holding on to his hip. And Pablo inhales that rebound. Cortez will not be in a hurry. It goes back to him. Now you see me, now you don't. Jacob Cortez. At the Coliseum. Tyler, what is this that we're watching here?
Look at this play. He gets the ball deflected, but still doesn't panic and goes for the show and go sidestep.
The dribble. Sends it out to Alarcon with 5 to shoot. Alarcon lost the ball. Ahead is EJ. Abadiano is chasing. EJ says, no problem. There's Andre Bogat. Alarcon, Dungo is in front of him. Wiped out by Stevens. Left-handed shot. Stevens on the offensive board. Naruka with a couple of tips right at the doorstep.
And UP, good job going to the offense.
The dribble handoff. Remogat denied by Pablo. Video courtside report with Sophie Espiritu from DLSU this time.
Boom and Tyler, you can see the fire in the eyes of the Green Archers throughout that first half, and that carried on even at their dugout. Coach Tupix gave specific instructions to them as he stressed to the team to focus on defending their guy, keep attacking the basket, and make ourselves long and wide. The team's veterans were also very vocal as the team huddled before heading out, specifically Bright Nawambo, who reminded the team that we cannot afford to be stopped.
Give it up to Mike. Mike mocking it up. Mike maintaining control, kicking it out to EJ for 3. Got it! Oh, what a turn of events for DLSU. After that Yamaha rapid 3-point shot brought to you by Yamaha Aerox. Fast never looks back. Here in this sequence, look at that. Whoop, yep.
And he managed to find a shooter.
So that's an assist.
Cortez now getting involved in the action with a top ball screen.
Left-hand pass to Pablo. Pablo sneaks in. Got it.
Great read by Pablo on the closeout.
Converge Super Play of the Quarter brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Live to the power of X. This time he passed off on the jump shot and just went in. 51-47 DLSU. The bang in the bucket. And I move on the half. Stargazer, let the future move you.
That was
with his 14th rebound in the game. The spin by Mike. Abadam. Out to Pablo again. Pablo spins back. Ooh, crafty move. The UAP. What a little bit of a spin back, Tyler.
Look at that. Jump stop in the middle. Reverse pivot
for the shot. The tap goes to Baila. Goliana was there for the ball stopper. But Baila will not be denied. That's a Rexona shot of the game. Stay cool in the heat of the game with Rexona High School, keeping you fresh throughout. It won't let you down. The strip job.
You see Abadiano and Fortea checking in for UP.
The blitz works.
Instant impact.
Noruka lays it up and in. Cetaphil fast break of the quarter. Boost 15 essential ceramides to actively hydrate and restore skin barriers. Cetaphil for everyone's sensitive skin. We are tied for the 4th time in this game. Abadam with 4. Phillips has to put it up. No problem, says Mike. Rexona shot of the game. Stay cool in the heat of the game with Rexona Ice Cool, keeping you fresh throughout. It won't let Goliana. Back to Cortez, looking for the screen. Gets it. Cortez. Diab with a floater. In and out. Pablo again. No. Diab. 3rd opportunity. This time is good.
LaSalle making UP pay on that zone.
Back to Cortez, shoots a 3. No. This time, Inigas makes sure. Fortea steps into a 3, and he gets it to go.
And you have have to show on Fortea or he's gonna knock down that open three. That's what he's looking for, that pull-up three off of that ball screen.
Lead is down to 1 again. What a game. Abadam drives. Mistake away by Fortea. The block by Abadam. Down to 10 seconds in the quarter. And Fortea shoots it. Down it goes.
That's insane.
BDO winning waste play of the quarter. BDO. Mike Phillips is back. Fortea gets the screen. Stays hot. Cortez stops, blocked, and it will stay with LaSalle. Let's go to a BDO courtside report. Cheska Ramos here from UP.
Boom and Tyler, every player has a moment where the game slows down and everything starts to make sense. For Jerry Abadiano, this season is that moment. Jerry told me, lagi ko lang iniisip yung team, lagi ko ibibigay yung 100% ko at gagawin ko yung role ko para makatulong sa team. You both also mentioned his defense, but you know, these days he's been sharpening his drives, his mid-range, and perfecting his three-pointers, breaking down every read, whether it's on one-on-one or ball screen situations. Every decision is calculated, every move is intentional.
Archers may have been considered the underdogs entering this rivalry matchup, but that title is actually seen as a strength for this LaSalle team. Playing his best game so far this season is Luis Pablo, who told me that he really embraces being an underdog because it adds motivation to work even harder.
Down to 2, 6:52 to play. Cortez, Dumo for the quick three. No, but guess who's underneath? Right at the doorstep, Luis Pablo again. Does not dribble. Gives it up to Fortea, who gives it up to Alarcon. And Alarcon will set up Noruka. Back to Harold. Stevens at the doorstep.
What a find by Alarcon.
7 under 24. He gets the screen. Cortez. Abadam. 2 seconds to shoot. Abadam. Down. In. Goes.
Baseline. LaSalle still in a zone defense.
Fortea. Down it goes. Terrence Fortea with his 4th triple of the game. All of his points coming downtown.
Fortea, another huge triple.
Abadam will try to get it back. Are you kidding me? Abadam.
Coming off the baseline play, they run the same action. Fortea hits the big three. And on the other end, we get Earl Abadam getting the N1 triple. Wow, big shot after big shot.
And dragging each other into the deep waters. Double screen for Abadam. No, Marasigan puts it back. 69, bounce back like a champ. Rebound powered by AIA, formerly Philab Live. The repossession and the stick. Here we go. Alarcon. The spray. The swing to Briones for 3. No. And Cortez will dribble out of trouble. DLSU pulls out the win.